welcome back to the SS Zone by Yash Tirmal #Abhyas. So today we'll going to continue our chapter number 8 of Standard 10 SS, that is Natural Resources. So today we'll start with the another topic which is called as soil and its formation. I have written here meaning of soil and its formation. You have to consider both are one and the same. Okay. So first of all, we'll look for the definition of soil, like what the definition of the soil is mentioned in your syllabus, in your textbook. So that we will do first. So according to the textbook, soil is the uppermost fertile region or the uppermost fertile layer, okay, whatever, of the earth or the earth crust, which is useful to grow the vegetation. Okay, that is the simple definition which is given into your syllabus, and we will follow that only. I repeat, okay, that is the uppermost layer, okay, of the earth, and which allows the vegetation to grow. That is very, very important. Now there is a question in our mind that if this soil allows the vegetation to grow, so what kind of things are there which allows this vegetation to grow? Correct. So how the soil is able to grow the vegetation? So for that question, or the answer for that question, you have to understand the process of the formation of soil. Correct? Okay. In this particular formation of soil, in your textbook there is a paragraph is given. I have just divided those processes, how it occurs exactly, how it forms exactly. Okay. So this will be slightly different, but it will help you to understand whatever is there in your textbook. Okay, look. So there are two processes involved in the formation of the soil, and those two processes are, first is combustion process and the second is denudation process. Combustion, in the simple term, we can also call it as a process to burn. Okay, but this burning is the partial burning. Okay, the particular thing won't be burned completely, won't be burned entirely. Okay, picture. So this combustion or the burning, partial burning of animals and plants which are buried into the interior part of the earth due to any kind of process, like say for example earthquake. Okay, all these things are buried in the interior part of the earth, and due to the presence of lava into the interior part of the earth, it will generate the heat, and due to that heat, the combustion of the animals and plants which are buried, it will start it. This combustion process which allows, okay, these animals and plants to extract all the minerals are in it. Okay, once it will start decaying, once it will start separating due to that heat, so all the minerals and the essential elements which are there in the plant body or in the animal body, it will start separating out from the body, and it will start go into the land surface. Okay, clear? The second process is denudation. So denudation is what? So I'll explain you first of all. Denudation is the process of the weathering of rocks. Denudation is what? So denudation is the process of the weathering of the rocks, so that the particle of the rock will be split into the very small and fine particles. Okay. So the denudation process of rocks, to be more precise, parental rocks on which the soil lie. So the denudation of the parental rocks, due to that denudation, okay, the small particle of the rocks will be occur, and these all the minerals are there, and later on addition of air and water will be there, okay, which create the humidity and the humus into the soil, and that will create the character called fertility into the soil. Correct? Okay, so the combustion is done, due to which the minerals are formed. Second, denudation is done due to the particles of rocks created. Then the mixing up of all these things, okay, will form your soil. Correct? So basically, one can say that soil is the mixture of minerals, humidity, humus, air. And the mixture of all these things will allow the soil to gain a characteristics called fertility, and due to this characteristics called fertility, all the mixture allows the vegetation to grow from the soil. Correct? Okay. The process of the formation of soil will start taking place from the parental rock, and from the parental rock it will push towards the upper side. Okay, and at last it will come on the surface of the earth as a thin layer, and that thin layer is our soil. That's it. Thank you.